real focus of this program is to recognize 10 individuals who exemplify the mission of the Confucius Institute. And that mission is dedicated to the teaching of Mandarin, the development of additional cultural awareness about China.
We have 10 exemplary students representing the vast diversity of the students body of Confucius Institutes all over the country.
To all of the honorees tonight, congratulations. You really, really, really deserve it.
They are extraordinary young people, and I'm very proud to introduce them to you tonight.
Americans should learn Chinese because America and China are so connected in economy and trade, and in our daily lives, China affects a lot of what we do.
Having a strong relationship between these two countries is critical, and to do so, we have to be able to have these exchanges, and not just amongst the major leaders. It doesn't just need to be the presidents of both nations meeting. It needs to be the everyday citizens learning more about each other.
The East and the West both have different values, and both of them can combine to create something even more powerful.
Both countries can benefit from each other, and China plays a large role in America's economy and culture. So it would help them fully, if they learn the language, it would help them with communicating further.
Americans should learn Chinese just so they're not sitting in their little corner of the world.
We could solve issues a lot better together by working together and learning how to communicate together as opposed to individually. So I think the sum of us together is way better than us individually.
I would just say, just jump right in and start learning. And you can do it, especially when you have things like the Confucius Institute behind you.
It's such a big world and such a diverse world, and there's so much that, at least for me, I don't even know what I don't know. And so by having educational cross-cultural experiences, I think it helps us broaden our horizons, it helps us deepen our understandings, and it helps us build connections with people.
Being able to visit China and speak to other middle schoolers entirely in Mandarin is something I never could have imagined a few years ago. It all happened because of my friends at the Confucius Institute at William and Mary College. I shared my experiences growing up in the US, and the Chinese students shared their experiences growing up in China.
But it's not just your knowledge of the language and the culture, it's actually the special spirit that inspires you to do this. And these difficult challenges that you've overcome in order to keep this going really require a certain quality of person to do this.
So what I really want to do is raise my hand and raise a toast to everybody here and to say thank you so much for getting it. Thank you so much for being part of this and understanding it, and to help us achieve what's going to be so important for the people that follow us.